Dear students, we are going to start our second chapter of civics, diversity in society. And in it, diversity means the condition of being changeable, or we can say variety. It is diversity or being changeable. And in this, we have to learn about diversity is our strength, the principle of secularism, the contribution of society to our development and regulation of society. So let's begin. And we know, students, in our country many languages, religions, cultures, customs and traditions in Indian society. There are many languages, we know. Many languages are to be spoken in our country. Many religions are there. Different cultures and customs and traditions are there in Indian society. And the diversity is a mark of our rich culture. Indian culture is known as a rich culture of world. There is diversity or variety or being changeable. We live among peoples who speak different languages, and as we know very well in our class also, the different students are speaking in different languages, means we speak in different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu and many other. They celebrated their festivals that we know. The different festivals are to be celebrated by the different religion peoples. Like Hindus, they are celebrating Dasara, Diwali. Muslims, they are celebrating Eid and so on. Christians, they are celebrating Christmas and so on. The different festivals and cultural events are there in the different ways. Their modes of worship are also different, and in history also, in histories, the religious trend in it we learn. Their temples, church, synagogue and ahur mazda, means these are the different modes of worship or the different gods are there. Our country consists of regions with different historical legacies, means a gift of personal property. Legacies, whatever we get from our ancestor, that is a gift of personal property, where the diversity is shared and celebrated, as all these different communities in our country have lived together for many years. A feeling of oneness has developed among them. A feeling of oneness has developed among them. This feeling of oneness leads to the unity in Indian society. The summary of this whole passage that we all are Indians and we speak different languages. We also celebrate the different festivals and cultural events. We may worship different gods. Our country consists of different historical legacies, and we also share the diversity and celebration also. The different communities, peoples are there in our country, but we all live together for many years, and because of this we have a feeling of oneness has developed among us, and this feeling of oneness leads the unity in Indian society. The feeling of oneness has developed. The feeling of oneness leads to unity in society. So let's go ahead. Diversity in our diversity is our strength. Diversity is our strength. To live with different groups is to experience coexistence. Coexistence helps to increase the level of understanding among the people. It acquaints us with each other's traditions, customs and ways of life. We learn to respect each other's way of life. We even adopt certain traditions from others. This helps to increase the feeling of unity in the society. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. Diversity is our strength, means diversity is our real strength. Though we live in the different groups, we also experience the coexistence, means though we are in the different groups, then also we helps each other. The coexistence or helping each other It increase our understanding level. It increase our understanding level, and the people we increased our coexistence. It also acquaints means to know us with each other tradition, customs and ways of life. Because of this coexistence, we understands, we knows about the customs and traditions of each other's life. We learn to respect each other, and we also learn to respect the every religion. We even adopt certain tradition from other. We are not only respecting to the everyone's religion, then we also adopt certain traditions from other. This helps to increase the feeling of unity in society, and all the above things helps to increase the feeling of unity in the society. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities, and if you are united, then you can easily fight with all the natural and social calamities together. And we can experience in these corona epidemics, the different caste people, the different religions people, they are helping to each other. If any natural disaster is there, means flood situation is there, earthquake is there, heavy storms are there, then the people come forward to help them, and we have experienced it many time. It is diversity is our strength. Now, the principle of secularism. Secular means Indian society consists of people following different religion, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, so on. Means the India society, it consists of the different religion. Our constitution has made important provision to ensure that all religions communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith, and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. And dear students, our constitution that ensured, that encouraged that all the religions communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith, and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding according to our constitution. It's our right. We can freely worship according to their faith. There will be no any restriction on the people that you have to worship only the particular god. We have the freedom to worship according to their faith or according to our faith. India is an important secular nation of the world. We have great linguistic and religious diversity in our country. In order to preserve this diversity in a sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism. Secularism means all the religion peoples can live together, or they live together. That is secular or secularism. In order to preserve the diversity in the sound and healthy manner, our constitution have accepted the principle of secularism. Why does the constitution has accepted the principle of secularism? Its answer: in order to preserve this diversity in a sound and healthy manner. To preserve this diversity in sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism, and according to secularism, the different rights or things we have, that we will see in another video.